Hello everyone, my name is Soapsy, and before we get into the video, if you're looking to buy cheap and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FUT Coins Express and use my discount code SOAP for 5% off all your purchases. Hello everyone, my name is Soapsy, and today I have a video for you which is going to be my predicted ratings for Arsenal for FIFA 15, and I'm going to go through and do this with some of the top teams, obviously that I've seen play, so that I can sort of gauge their players obviously and not be biased or accurate. I ran through this with some of my friends so that I could also get their sort of opinion on how highly rated they think FIFA will make them, and also how highly we think they should be rated as well. So without further ado, let's go into it and see what I think everyone's been rated. Obviously I've given you here the rating they had before on the previous game, whether that be their upgraded rating for most people if they have been upgraded, and the normal rating from the start if they hadn't been upgraded. So we start at the back. Szczesny, obviously he was an 80. Outstanding season, statistically one of the best keepers in the league, therefore I decided to put him up 1, as I don't think they will upgrade him too much from the 80 rating that he has already. Jenkinson had a much more consistent season. He wasn't dreadful this season, and obviously being 71 rated, I think they might just make him a gold, as he is sort of a lower Premier League standard right back, and 75 seems like probably would be fair. Gibbs, one of the most underrated left-backs in the league in my opinion. He's absolutely class, obviously plagued by injuries in certain situations, but really, really good left-back, and I think he definitely deserves to be 80 rated. Nacho Monreal, he's had a pretty poor season. He hasn't played very much, and when he has, he's not been very good, so just brought him down the 1 from 77 to 76. Thomas Vermaelen, again, he's been sort of shaky, but kind of good when he's played, but not as good as Mert or Koscielny, and therefore he goes down 1 as he's not played enough this season. Mertesacker obviously got upgraded to 82 as an upgrade card, and I think that 83 is definitely well worth it. Him and Koscielny formed such a good partnership, and he was outstanding. And then Koscielny just covered for any mistakes Mertesacker made. He upgraded to 83, and I think 84 is just a perfect rating for him. He is absolutely class. Matthew Flamini obviously not changing from 77. He is quite an old player and sort of still showing his experience. Really can't improve much more than he is, and but I don't think he deserves to go down either. Arteta had a little bit of a poor season this season, gave the ball away a lot, wasn't very good, and I think that it definitely deserves a downgrade. Wilshere, again, hasn't played enough to really downrate him, and hasn't played enough to upgrade him either. Rosicky, similar, hasn't played enough football and is old, but definitely I think still worth his 80 rating. Aaron Ramsey, outstanding season this season. He's been absolutely on fire, even when he got injured and then came back from that injury with blistering form again and practically won Arsenal the FA Cup. And 84 rated seems, I was tempted to give him 83, but 84, given the other players that are rated similar to that, Ramsey is definitely good enough to be an 84 in this game. Cazorla, again, didn't have a good season, didn't have a bad season. He had a pretty okay season, and I think he definitely deserves to stay at the 85 rating. He is still a class player. Ozil, obviously they probably will take Ozil down to an 86 just because he had a little bit of a disappointing end to the season. Obviously he got injured, didn't really pop up with as many assists and goals he was getting at the start, but I think easily has the potential after that settling in period to be one of the best players in the Premier League, and will probably get an upgrade card next season if he performs. Oxlade-Chamberlain has always baffled me. He is an outstanding player for his age, and 77 just didn't seem to do him justice. I think 80 is well worth it, and he should be much higher rated than 77. Walcott again was on blistering form, but then unfortunately again got injured, and therefore I think he just has to stay at 81. That's one thing I've never understood is he's 81. You've got the players likes of Navas, who was 85, Valencia was 83. You've got all of these players that are rated so much higher than Walcott, and Theo Walcott is easily one of the best wingers in the league, and at 81 just does not do him justice, but I think FIFA will leave it the same because they don't seem to really care that much. Podolski definitely deserves to go back up to 81 after being 80 this season, downgraded from I think 83 in the previous game. He's had a much better season this season at Arsenal and such good form. Serge Gnabry, just putting him up the 3 from 69 to 72. He's a much better player than that. He obviously upgraded from 67 in the first place. Sonogo, 65 up to 71, I think is definitely worthy. He's not disgustingly bad at football, and definitely deserves to be much higher rated than 65. And Olivier Giroud continued to improve this year, and therefore I made him an 82. If you agree with me or you disagree with me, guys, please let me know in the comment section down below. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you wanted to subscribe to me, you can. My name's Soapsy, and I'll see you guys later.